Good morning, everybody. It is, I think, 5:55 a.m. now. We're on day 5 of day 21 of 21-day series for Stretch with Joy. I'm Aparna, and I am thrilled to be continuing on this journey with some of you who join me very early in the morning. I come slightly earlier. I come by 5:55 for a 6 a.m. live. So that's where I am. You can feel free to send me a hi, a thumbs up, so I know you're here. And I'm a little early. And today's focus, actually, what I try to do is every day I try to have some format so that we know that's what's the focus. And we will be doing other things as well, of course. So it's the morning. We're going to stretch it out. And let me play some music. Hi, Apurva. Did I miss you yesterday? You were not here yesterday, is it, Apurva? So while I wait for everyone else to join in, I just want to remind you, I hope your stomach is not full. I hope you are resting before you're doing these early mornings. That's important because if you're still sleeping late, I hope you're at least catching up on your sleep slightly in the afternoon. The idea is not to fatigue ourselves. And of course, like I always remind you, please take control of your own health. You know better. I can't even see you. So if you have a specific health condition, you need to be watching out for that. This is just a practice for us to motivate each other to wake up earlier, to stretch it out. And I'm actually just trying to share my practice, what I do anyway. This is not an ideal, this is not a class. I am a trained teacher, but I don't consider this as a proper yoga class, honestly, because I would like to see you, I would love to hear you breathe. And all that is missing here. So please know that this cannot substitute a real class. Watch out for your own health. I want you to have a really safe and a beautiful practice. And you have to let me know. I feel that in just 4 5 days of waking up earlier, I feel a lot fresher. I feel a lot energized. Are you experiencing anything like that? I would love to know. So, because I think it does a great deal of good when we wake up this early. And it would be encouraging for others also to hear some point of views, some stories from all of you. We're still 1 minute to go for 6 o'clock. So, like I said, today's focus for me is to, share a pranayama which is so basic, which is so beautiful that you should incorporate every day in your life, not just when you're on the mat. But we will start with some simple morning stretches that will help you just open up. Hopefully, you have woken up slightly earlier than this. But if not, if your body is completely stiff, these will help you. So, good morning again, everybody who's coming in. Congratulations, you made it. I think it's quite a big deal for a handful of you to be here early morning, and it's quite exciting. So, let me see. Can you see me if I'm here? Maybe I should just settle down a bit. Just give me a second. The meanwhile, anyone who comes in, just send me a hi, send me a good morning, something. Otherwise, I just feel like I am literally just talking to my camera. Hmm. I is not. Okay, it's 6:01 now. I think I can begin. I'm going to start with some simple stretches, which we did on day 1, which I think are one of the most simple and beautiful ones. Okay. Okay. Just stand with 1 feet distance. Interlock your fingers. Inhale as you push forward. Exhale as you release. Now, I can't possibly be talking throughout the session because when I stretch myself, I'm not supposed to talk. So I try, and I hope you can follow along, or you're free to do any of your own stretches. The point is, at least we are up doing this together. Okay? But really feel, engage, and feel your breath. Make sure you're breathing deep. Inhale as you push forward. Turn your palm inside out and push again. I'm feeling something else is playing there. Yeah, some phone. Okay, sorry. Let's continue. Archana Chaudhary, good morning. Okay, let's continue. We were here. Exhale as you release last time. The same thing we will do at the back. Just push your arms down. I find these to be one of the most important stretches because it really corrects our posture. Same thing we will do at the head level. Everyone joining in, good morning. Good morning, everybody. We've just started with some simple stretches that will really help you open up. The focus is on your breath. So it'll condition you to be completely present here with your breath. Keep your fingers interlocked on top of your head. Inhale as you push upwards, exhale as you release. We'll do the stretch that we did at the back, but raise our um, we will raise our arms up. Okay, better. From here, just what we did earlier, we'll just raise our arms up. Exhale and release. We're going to do a namaste at the back, what we did on day one. Everyone joining in, good morning. Just gently with your breath. Don't hold your breath and don't panic. You may feel a little stiff in the morning, which is completely normal. So just take your arms behind, just join your palms at your back, and that would be a namaste. Greet me a virtual namaste, which is like this. Open up your chest. Keep breathing. Slowly let go. Shake your hands if there's some extra stress anywhere. Now, I want you to just hug yourself as much as you can and love yourself. Just move around. Just twist around and love yourself. What the world could be if everyone just loved themselves a little more. So I think that's important, apart from this being a good stretch. Just love yourself. Okay. Shall we just sit down and do a few things? Okay, you can come onto your mat to sit down. Sit in a comfortable posture. Yeah. Now I want to go on to the equal breathing pranayama, before which I want us to go back to what we learned about abdominal breathing, what we practiced the other day. For the ones who may have just joined me in, it is just taking a full yogic breath by making sure that our abdomen moves out when we inhale, and it kind of flattens out when you exhale. So, what does this do? It's not like the air is going into your abdomen, it's just creating the space for the diaphragm to move down so that your lungs have the capacity, the space to kind of open up and breathe some more. Okay, so left palm on your navel, right on your chest. Let's do it at our own pace, at our own breath. I will tell you when you can get out of it. You can keep your eyes closed. Just take a few deep breaths. Please make sure your breath is smooth and steady and in a natural flow. Just make sure you're taking slightly deeper than normal without at any point forcing yourself too much. Please continue. Gently, once you've finished your exhalation, you may release your arms down and open your eyes. Good morning, everyone else who's joining in. Archana Venkatesh says, Kalai Vanakkam, Kalai Vanakkam. Archana, Ipshita, good morning. Snehal, good morning. Vandana, good morning. Everybody, Krishna, Nilaya, good morning. Archana Chaudhary, good morning. How wonderful to have all of you here. Okay, now moving on to the pranayama. This is a pranayama which is really simplified by the Yoga Institute to make it more accessible and more doable by us commoners. And I quite like it because it really helps beginners to get a hold of the breath pattern and to slowly, you know, help you grow to breathe deeper. So, this is called equal breathing. What we will do, I don't know, it's a little tough to do this virtually, but I'm going to try. I will give you counts of, for an example, of you breathing in and breathing out. So if it's, and you have, your count has to be 1001, 1002, 1003, not 1, 2, 3, because you want a whole second. When you say 1001, it's 1 second. So we'll say 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale, 1001, 1002, 1003. I want you to sit comfortably. You can keep your palm facing upwards and take these breaths and see if this is too short for you. You want to breathe longer, maybe up to 5 counts, or maybe you want to just breathe up to 2 counts. Wherever it is, we will adjust that later. For now, just keep your eyes closed and inhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Inhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Again, inhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, gently open your eyes. Now, if you can possibly type in and let me know if 3 is too short for you or 3 is too long for you. If it's too long for you, bring it down. Just do it by yourself. Mentally, you will count as 1001, 1002, and exhale. And if this is too short, you feel that, oh, I didn't fill up completely. I could have gone to up to maybe 1004, 1005. Then do that. Please take a deep breath, but make sure you're not holding your breath at any point. Really take a deep breath in and exhale out all the air and observe if your breath is really exhaling out for all those 3 counts or 4 counts or 5 counts as well. The whole idea of this pranayama is to equalize your inhalation and your exhalation. I'm sure many of us here may have noticed that you're breathing in longer, you're exhaling out shorter, or you breathe in very fast, but your exhalation is longer. Either ways, you're trying to just balance it out, harmonize it, and breathe equally on, on both ways. Okay, so now just keep your eyes closed. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Just do this deep breathing and then we'll move on to some other stretches. But just get these right because this is the base. It's not just about trying to do a lot of asanas. Keep your eyes closed. So if your out breath is shorter than your inhalation, try to just also breathe in slightly shorter so that you're trying to equalize both. Rachna, good morning. Happy to see you here. So make sure that your inhalation and your exhalation is coming to equal. So if your exhalation is longer, um, and inhalation, for example, is 3, exhalation is 4, make sure that you are inhaling 3 and exhaling also 3 to begin with. Just let your body get used to harmonizing it and balancing out your in breath and out breath. Rachna, you're late. Never mind, Rachna. Just join in. We're doing something called as equal breathing. Just sit comfortably. Take a deep breath in. Count 1001, 1002, 1003. Exhale 1001, 1002, 1003. Just try to equalize your breath. Maybe you can go up to 4 or 5, wherever you are. Continue, everybody else. Okay. When you finished your exhalation, just gently open your eyes. Preeti Chabria, good morning. I hope you were able to see how your breathing pattern is without gasping at any point. And if there are any questions, you can leave it for me, even for people who may watch this video at a later point in the day. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer. Just leave them in the comments below. Yes, good times ahead, Rachna says. It's a wonderful message on the t-shirt. Okay, we will move on to just doing mountain. We have been doing it for the last few days. Maybe I should keep my camera slightly away. Okay, so mountain, like I have been sharing, is your wrist in line with your shoulder, your hip in line with your knees. Just raise your hip off the mat, focus on your breath completely, and push your hip to the ceiling. Dig your heels into your mat. Even if you're not touching, it's fine, but just that effort will give you the stretch. And really push your palm into the mat. Okay, focus is completely on the breath, apart from these basic things that you do in the beginning, and then move to your breathing pattern completely. Gently drop your knees down, sit back on your heel. You can get your head down, relax your arms. Slowly lift yourself off the mat. Your head comes up last. Rachna, we have to keep breathing at all points. We breathe slightly deeper than normal. At no point are we holding our breath so far. I haven't introduced anything where you need to hold your breath. I'm trying to keep this practice very simple as I can, because it's so virtual and I can't see you. So you will keep breathing. Okay, I want to do a simple side stretch that we have done a couple of days ahead earlier. All we're doing is we're going to drop either our elbow or our palm. Inhale as I raise my arms from the side, making sure I don't lean forward. I'll take it up, turn my head towards the ceiling. Okay, and I'll swoosh my way to the other side as I do it. I just love that because it just gives me, I think for my hip and for my spine, it's a nice little swoosh. Do it and you'll know what I mean. So first we start off with our left arm down and inhale as I take my arms up. Yeah. Move over to the other side. You inhale, you raise it up, and then keep your normal breath slightly deeper than normal. Exhale and swoosh your way to the center. I think we will do this again. I want you to make sure that your hip doesn't go off because then you're not going to feel the stretch. It's such a beautiful stretch. When I take it up, I can just feel this entire length feeling stretched out because my hip is really glued to the mat. If my hip comes off, you're going to lose the stretch. So, with that awareness again, and I hope you're really breathing slightly deeper than normal and really turning your body upwards, that kind of corrects you in case you're the one, if you tend to lean forward. Okay, we'll do this again, starting from the left. The other side. Come back to center. So the way we are practicing it is the Hatha Yoga style, which makes us hold the posture slightly longer. We are not holding it so long actually, but I'm trying to just balance it out for people of all levels. We're gonna do, okay, before I make you do that stretch, just keep your feet in front. Just point your toes out. You see what I'm doing? Just, yeah, point your toes. Please don't lean back. Sit upright. Maybe you can hold namaste. And push your heel out. If you've pushed it enough, your heel will be slightly off the floor, and point your toes. Please hold that for a while. It's very easy to go this way. It's very easy to do quick arm rotations. You will see the magic when you really hold the posture and breathe there. And push your heel out. Okay, just scrunch your toes. Okay, we're going to do rotations with our feet together. Half a circle, breathe in, half a circle, breathe out. Thrice clockwise and then thrice anti-clockwise. Okay. If at any point you can't sit up straight, it's okay if you want to take the wall support. Okay. Or if it's really difficult, then you take a little support. That's okay. I want you to listen to your body. Every body is at a different place, and we will accept our body where it is at this moment. Okay. Now we're going to do, let's do a half stretch first. So just extend your left leg out, fold in your right in this manner. Really flex your toes, let it point towards you. You will feel a stretch here. Just be with it, sit upright. If it's too tough for you, you can lean against the wall and do the same. It's okay. Just make sure this is activated and your toes are pointing towards you. That's it. You're just going to sit like this and in a namaste posture, you're going to close your eyes and take deep abdominal breaths. If you don't know what I'm talking about, on day 2, I have detailed it out. Please check that out later. For now, just take deep breaths. Okay. I hope your toes were always pointing towards you and not like just relaxed, and you can see my whole feet has kind of fallen off. Just keep it in line with your body towards your toes. The other side, extend your right leg out, fold in your left. I'm just trying to take you step by step so it gets easier for you. Ambili Ram, good morning. Point your toes towards you, sit upright, close your eyes, and just breathe deep. Okay, gently open your eyes. Okay, I must emphasize again the point of my practice is not to do many postures, but is to do a few, but qualitatively, holding on to a few postures. Now we're going to open this up and do a V stretch. Okay, be gentle with yourself. If you get a catch or anything, just shake your leg off and gently come and sit like this. You can use your arm support to just push yourself. Don't move your heel. Just push yourself slightly forward and you will feel it here. Just breathe. Please don't give in. Just breathe deep. It's just the initial stretch. It doesn't matter how much you can open, it's new for your body. So just stay here, feel this, and namaste, and just close your eyes and breathe deep. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Take it easy. Make sure you're doing it at your own pace. I'm going to inhale. As I exhale, walk my hands forward. If you panic or you feel like, oops, this is too much, and you hold your breath, it's going to get tougher. You're going to get more pain. So make sure you're really exhaling out as you do this. This is not a normal posture for you to be seated in, but we're going to try, and it's early morning, so even I don't think I'll be, I don't know, we'll see, but uh, just accept your body where it is at this moment and focus on your breath out and just enjoy the posture. Okay, let's smile um, and breathe deep and let's go. Inhale. Please slowly inhale as you walk your hands back and come to this posture. Release. You can support your thighs if you want, if it's hurting you too much. Just lift and stretch and just shake it off. So even I didn't go down too deep because I just felt that today is not my day to go completely down. So that's totally fine. I went in a bit. I didn't even stay too long and I came out. If you can stay longer, please do. Okay? Just shake it off. Just stay and breathe deep again. We'll do the cat cow stretch. I've explained this yesterday. I want to just go through it again. So this is flat down. This is when your spine is down. This is when your spine is curled up. From the flat position, breathe in, exhale as you tuck your chin in, inhale as you raise your head up, inhale, exhale as you go down, inhale as you raise your chin up. Okay, do this a few times and I'll tell you when we can open our eyes. Just keep your eyes closed. This is your flat back. You should be able to serve something on your back. That's how flat it can be at the beginning. Okay, come to a flat back position. And just sit back on your heel for a moment. I hope everyone's breathing deep and holding each of those postures. I would like to go into everyone who's coming in. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so glad you made it so early in the morning. We will move on to a lying down posture. Let's just do some leg raises, or shall we do? Okay, let's do Bhujangasana, which is a part of Surya Namaskar as well, where we lie down. Now, every school has a different way of doing Bhujangasana, but the way we're going to do it is You're you're going to lie down. Your palm is going to be close to your shoulders in a way that if you lift your thumb up, it will touch your shoulder. But you will not use your arm support to lift yourself up. Keep your feet together, your toes touching at the back. It will not be away. And you will raise yourself up purely with the strength of your back. This is such a beautiful stretch if you do it this way. And of course, we can do the other variations, but right now we'll just do this. Okay, we'll inhale as we raise ourselves off the mat and then have shallow breath. We can't breathe too deep here. Okay, start with forehead on the mat. I will repeat. You will inhale as you raise your body off the mat, your upper body off the mat, without using arm strength. You will, to check on yourself, maybe you can keep your palm slightly off the mat so you know that you're not pushing in to raise yourself up. Okay, I hope that is understood. Let's just do this. Gently bring your head down. We'll do it twice more and then I'll show you the relaxing posture of this. Forehead on the mat. Inhale as you raise yourself up. Gently bring yourself down as you exhale. Place your forehead on the mat. We'll do this the third time. Inhale as you go up. The resting posture is Makarasana. Make a cushion out of your palm, right over left. Fold your right knee, bring it up to your hip level. Place your left cheek on your palm and just stay there for a few moments. Just relax your body, release any tension. Just breathe. You're consciously relaxing. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Okay, slowly sit up. I will give you a moment to type in any question if you may have so far. Preeti Chabria says both feet should touch each other or they should have some gap. Preeti, I mentioned right in the beginning that your feet should be together, your toes should be touching in Cobra and Bhujangasana. So I want you to just sit now. You could continue to be in that relaxing posture, or you could do Shavasana, or you could sit and just focus on your breath again. I would definitely suggest you to do Shavasana, but just for a second, if there is anything you would like to type in or anything you want to ask me, feel free to ask because when we get into Shavasana, I think I want you to continue that Shavasana even as I log out so that you can get a really longer Shavasana, which is say about 10 minutes. And I've explained in slight detail of Shavasana, I think in day one. Yes, Preeti, I hope your question is answered. Because at the end of any physical practice, Shavasana and relaxation is most important, and consciously letting go and letting yourself be. Okay, for the ones who may have just come, let me show you. Just move on to your side. You will lie down on your back. Your arms will be by the side of your body, palm facing up. Feet will be split apart, slightly wider than hip distance. And initially, you can just focus on your breath. And when you deep breathe in and exhale, just drop your body weight to the ground. Completely let go of anything you're holding on to. For example, you will give into the force of gravity. So, for example, if I'm holding my arms up, I am using a little energy to leave it up, right? But if I completely drop it, it would be just down. So, just try with your entire body to just let go and relax yourself. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath, to your body. Move your toes and fingertips. Gently bring your feet back to center. Extend your arm above your head. Stretch yourself into opposite directions. And release. Roll over to your right side. Make a cushion with your arm. Use your left hand for support. Please sit up. This was day 5 of day 21 of the 21-day series we have. I am very, very thrilled for all of you to join me every day. We will be addressing different aspects while trying to keep this holistic always. I'm not trying to be very, I'm not trying to expect too much. I'm trying to just share my own practice with you as much as I can in this format of online. I thank you for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm here at 5:55 a.m. Thank you. I must put it off from there. Should I wait for some questions? I think so.